Hey everyone, this is the Redheaded Mystic. My name is Amanda, and welcome to the Dead Garden. So I'm doing a Zodiac run through. We're approaching the full moon, and I can already start feeling some of the energy from that. Full moons are a time of release, so that could be people, places, and things, and it's also a time for healing. So with the full moon, Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. So let's see. Okay, if you have a sun, moon, Venus rising in Taurus, I just did Aries, Taurus, then this message is for you. Okay, so what can you tell us for Taurus, please? Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, Ten of Swords reversed and Six of Wands. And can I get one more? I just heard no. Can I do? Okay. Well, I did 3 for Aries. So Spirit says no, then we're gonna listen, and it's no. Okay, so Ten of Swords reversed. All that grief is coming out of you now. You will be struggling no more. You will be facing no more mental strife, no more grief. Awesome. Who doesn't love that? And then Six of Wands. So I'm being drawn to the laurels here, like the wreath. So it feels like you've come out or are coming out of a really like hardship, trials, and you've learned and you've gained wisdom and you've accumulated spiritual intelligence and magic. And I feel like people have seen this in some way, and you're gaining followers, people who have maybe seen what you've gone through or how you've handled it, and they're inspired. And in here there's people around, and I feel like you're going to be celebrated for this. Yeah, this is really good. Aries had a really good reading, and this is really good so far too. I love this. Okay, what can we get clarification, please, Spirit, for the Ten of Swords reversed? Yeah. Mirror. So self-aware, seeing clearly, facing issues. Self-love, self-appreciation. Yeah, and the mirror's like lit up, right? So you're seeing things clearly now. People are seeing you clearly now. Yeah, the sun is peeking out from the clouds, like the dark clouds. What can I get for this Six of Wands, please? Okay. Eclipse. A union of opposites. Transforming. Support. Yeah, the support that you're gonna have. There's going to be a merging happening. And I feel like with the union of opposites, I feel like with the union of opposites, like even people that once thought that maybe when you were going through this Ten of Swords weren't seeing you clearly, I find that, okay, if, let's say someone doesn't necessarily like you, right? There's a lot of differences, like whatever the case is. But they see qualities in you that not only inspire them, but they respect the hell out of. So I feel like that's gonna be a really big thing for you. And like, I'm getting temporary block. So at this moment, you're coming out of this, there may be a temporary block, kind of one more thing to just push through before this full release happens, and then you step into the Six of Swords, or your Six of Wands, excuse me. One last look in the mirror, one last, self-assessment, just to kind of clear off any debris or whatever. You want me to do another one? Okay, bottom of the deck is train. So you're moving forward fast and things are going to be picking up. And you're on track. Yeah, it'll be a steady climb, but you're on time, and then this new endeavor's coming in. Two, 4, 6. You're almost like, and doubles. That's, whoa, okay. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, that's doubling, right? And then we have mirror, 2, with the reflection. We have eclipses, that's the sun and the moon, that's 2. And then we have 6. And that's Gemini. And trains have dual functions. Trains are good for passengers, but they're also good for hauling cargo, right? I don't know why that's interesting. So maybe it speaks of the duality of yourself and the duality of like who you are in the world, how people see you versus what you do for work, even work versus friends. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Okay, final messages, please, Spirit, for the mirror for Taurus. Final messages for Taurus, please. It's kind of an odd flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Yeah, this could have been having to do with how people saw you. Maybe somebody didn't have your back. Maybe people were talking behind your back. But all of that's going to be released, and all of that is going to be settled and taken care of. And if you had any insecurities about that, yeah, you're taking that one last look in the mirror, and it doesn't matter what people say, what people do, right? If you know who you are and you're steady in that, who cares? And what can I get for the Six of Wands, please? Which makes sense with the Six of Wands. That's too many. Yeah, a wish is granted, right? So luck is coming in, right? So all of this is going to be settled, and you're moving into this union and these people that you've inspired and that will follow you. And that can just mean, like, it could mean online following, and it could also mean just following and taking notes of how you live your life, how you did what you did, how you healed, right? Okay, yeah, that's it. I think that's really good. Can I get one for that? Okay. Can I get one for the train? Yeah, that's moving forward. Your wish is being granted. Horseshoe. Good luck. Yeah, you got the wishbone and the horseshoe. Amazing. That's great. Well done, Taurus. So lots of amazing things are coming for you. I hope that resonated. I hope that was good for you. Peace. Have a good one.